Wonder Crit powers activate. I am the former, the Lord of the Lore, Keeper of the Crits, Masters of Disaster. Your Unc Willis, and here with me are my Wonder co-hosts, Matt.
Are we saying goodbye now? Fine. Get out of here. I don't want to speak to you guys again. Just kidding. See you next time.
Randall.
Who's that? Never heard of him.
Tony.
What's that in the air? Made you look.
And Yoon.
I was supposed to show up?
Welcome everyone to our wonderful adventure. And when you're ready, let's listen to the actual play. Here we go.
Oh shit, I blink too. You're blinking, made me blink.
Nice start.
You guys are blinking?
That's a good... Sorry, you're not blinking.
Great start to an opening.
Now. Right, I think the DM is ready.
Alright.
Take it away.
Anyway, welcome Wonder Crits. Our new adventure arises. We are in FIO, which is a short abbreviation for Forgotten Imperium of the Overlords. This world was once a united kingdom, ruled by Maximus, with 6 mythological things that basically made a crown. Once he passed, the realm divided up into war and everything else, breaking up into separate 3 kingdoms. Over time, there was an era of peace. That's my introduction to you guys. Let's go ahead and introduce our players and see what we're going to think about doing today. First off, we're going to start off with the former pasta master, now known as Randall the Golden.
Did he say someone with undiagnosed ADHD, who is also me? Hi, I'm Randall. It's nice to meet you.
Our next player is Tony.
You caught me at the worst time. I got a mouthful of food. Hi guys, I'm a glutton. My name's Tony.
That's the best time.
And with that little interjection, we introduce Matt.
Greetings and salutations.
And then lastly, introducing Yoon.
Hey, everybody, this is you, and how we doing tonight?
All right. Now, previously we had discussed certain characters. Is everyone still okay with playing certain characters, or as in character classes and types? Or are we just going to go ahead and restart this situation from scratch?
No, I'm good with who I chose.
Okay, so you will still be the fighter, human, I forget how you pronounce your character's name. I have it written down, but I can't read it for squat. Damn dyslexia.
Pilus.
Pilus. Yes. And then, Tony, are we still good with your gnome cleric, Puff?
I completely forgot he was a cleric. I thought he was a cleric something.
Do you still want to go ahead and stick with what we discussed as his real name being Leo and then going on into Puff, or are we just going to...
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right. And then Randall, are we still playing that elephant thingy wizard? You can go ahead and discuss its species, class, race, whatever you want to call it.
It was a Loxodon, but no. I have 2 different ideas. But if you want to see what Yoon wants to play, I am cool with doing whatever. Both of these ideas are fun.
Okay, so that leaves us with 2 classes available then. We have a wizard and a rogue. Yoon, do you have a preference?
Ooh, could I try playing a wizard?
Ote. We're good with that if Randall's okay with that.
I'm okay with that.
All right. Lone Whiz. Scratch out Whiz for Rand. The golden and make him Rogi. I might just start calling you Pierogi.
And I will not respond.
What?
You heard me.
No speak English, sorry. All right.
Yeah,
So,
no hablas español.
Spreken Deutsch?
Nine.
¿Cómo que Juan?
Parlez-vous français?
Como que what?
Fale Portugal.
Parlez-vous français?
I just said that
Oh,
one a few
oui.
minutes ago.
I didn't hear you.
I also didn't hear you.
I guess I'm still kind of a little loopsy.
I'm deaf.
I'm loopy. No, I'm gonna stop right there. All right, so I guess we won't be having you do the Elephant Man. So no jokes or anything
Nah.
related to Ganesh no more. Thank you.
Yeah, no. He just didn't have a strong enough, like, anything. He's more just like a fun idea.
All right, and did we have a race for you that you would like to use, Yun, for your whiz?
I am just going to be honest right out the gate here. I did not find any information on this campaign, so a lot of this is just brand new information.
So
to me.
yeah, so what's going on is, long story short, I supposedly got a sponsorship for one thing, but it ended up being from a third-party company that had no permission to do so. I reached out to the actual press. They said, we apologize. They've had some things going on. I recently got a message back. I mean, they said we could kind of use it, but I'm just like, you know what, I'm going to avoid the thing, and I'm just going to say it's an inspirational piece. So I used some of their stuff as a inspiration to where we went, and then Randall and I went into a frenzy. Now, I don't have a name for the original kingdom, but long story short, you guys all meet up kind of in a tavern. You've been called by your Kaiser to explore this specific dungeon, or whatever we're going to call it at this point, just because he had an urging feeling of sorrow and worry of something coming up. At the same time, this kind of arouses the emperor from the neighboring kingdom and the Kaiser. We have a czar. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my notes. I'm all flustered right now. We have
It's
a
all
czar.
good. There are
The other
three
two kingdoms
kingdoms.
have 3 kingdoms. They're all named after mythical creatures. So we are of the Siren Kingdom. Then there is the Pegasus Kingdom and the Griffin Kingdom. We have a czar. They have Pegasus Kingdom has an emperor, and then the Griffith Kingdom has a Kaiser. As we were on the way, we meet at a tavern, and a funny little thing is that every one of the taverns we go to will have an attachment to a neighborhood in DC. So the first tavern you guys meet will be the Foggy Bottom. But long story short, said dungeon, it alerts the other 2 kingdoms into a worry that we're about to attack first, so on and so forth, as we go look for these particular items which make up an enchanted item or tablet that thus basically gives you the philosophical crown, and basically try to prevent a big war. There's more to come. It's just, that's the gist of the campaign at this moment.
Wars are coming.
Gotcha. Are there, just to make sure that I'm not like going over like too many different ones, is there like a specific like race that is not allowed, or?
So no ASMRs, and nothing with magic or flying spells.
You meant Aarakocra.
Aarakocra, ASMRs, anything that involves a race that can fly or any flying spells.
I thought they were called Airkoya.
Other than that, everything is up for grabs.
Gotcha. All right, that helps to slim things down for me.
And if it's something from 2014 or anything else, we'll just have to adapt because we'll be running off of the 2024 rules. Unless you guys want to stay in 2014.
And as an old man, I want to stay on my 5e. But as someone who is one of those hipster types, I'm like, we can try one D&D. I think it would be fun to learn.
Well, the fun part
Well, not fun.
is that they're both 5e. It's just the revised version is the difference. we will be using the standard 5e sheet with the ways to roll your characters. I'm going to stick to the roll your 4, pick the best 3, and just keep going down through the thing. If you guys give me one moment, I hate to say this, but I'll be right back. My brother just stepped in unannounced from his trip back from Mexico. So give me 1 second. If you guys want to take a moment to think about things, and then I'll be right back.
Go ahead, we
Gotcha.
can riff. I also am not fully co-DMing unless, God steps away. But if you have any questions about the campaign or the setting, let me know.
Sure thing. Part of me was wanting to do like a Dragonborn and try that, but I can't find one for the 2024 rules because I believe I'm currently using like a free version of D&D Beyond, or this is the one that I got back in 2020 when we started the other campaign, you and I, Randall?
Yeah.
That one,
I'm about to say,
yeah.
if you look in the chat either on Riverside, by the way, we're sponsored by Riverside, just throwing that out there.
Hello there, this is Matthew from the Wonder Crits, and I'm thrilled to speak to you about our sponsor, Riverside. Did you want to start a stream or a podcast, but don't know what app to record or edit it on? Head over to riverside.fm with our link in the description. They have several different plans for individuals and businesses. For example, the TTRPG that you are listening to was recorded on the Pro plan with 15 hours of multi-track recordings with separate files for audio and video of each participant. There is no limit on edits. Choose edit off transcripts or color-coded timeline. Don't forget to take advantage of the built-in AI features like silence removal or magic clips to get pro editing with a little effort. All this and more for $24 a month on Riverside Pro. Once again, check out the link in the description. Well, what are you waiting for? Give yourself control during post-production with the full studio experience on riverside.fm.
Or in the Discord, I made a new, Domain of the Deathless King. But, God. Cut that out, Tony. Edit that out.
Okay.
I made a new campaign for us to make our characters in.
I see it there. I put the link in the tab bar, and it's like, choose one of your characters, and it's like, let's make a new one, because if I do one that currently exists, I want to be able to know what the current, rules are. This is okay, this is not okay, for the campaign is, before I'm like,
Yep.
okay, we're gonna go with this character.
How do I remove my character from a campaign?
Do you need to remove Puff from this?
I'm confused. Is this the same campaign that you sent me last time that I joined?
Yes.
Okay, I don't have to worry about it then.
Okay. And also, we don't have to have everything finalized tonight. This is more just, people get to know us, get a vibe for us buds just kind of hanging out.
Gotcha.
I still need to figure out what kind of voice Puff is going to have. If I'm even going to use a voice. I have my backstory, kind of.
Ooh, anything that you can share that won't be too spoilery?
It's kind of silly, but it also plays on the image that I gave you guys for my character. I will resend it in Discord. He is a smoker.
He's got a little pipe and everything. He's an old... I almost said dwarf. He's an old gnome.
Nice.
Tony keeps excessively in character. He's just talking mid-sentence, takes a hit from his vape.
So, I heard you want to talk about XYZ.
This is what I was telling Willis. It sucks that I've been sober for this long because I don't have a vape to puff on to make it even more characteristic.
Just fake it.
I've
This
been
is
sober
radio.
my entire life. I can't relate.
Nah.
It's like, legally I can do that stuff. Do I want to? Not really.
Nay.
See, but for me it would work because it would help me get in character. He's a stoner,
Fair.
much like myself. His adventure started when he heard of the elusive purple dragonfire.
Oh, shit. He's a cleric, but he's a stoner.
He's a stoner cleric. traveling to look for the most powerful weed he has ever heard of.
I believe in God. Oh, God, man.
He's literally chasing the magic dragon.
Yes.
Cue South Park reference.
No, cue the 90s and 80s reference. Of the Magic Dragon.
I cast healing word. His healing power is just basically him blowing herbal gas.
I blow my smoke.
We just heal through contact high.
How many level 1 spells do I get? 4 known. Okay.
Yeah, that's a good question.
For a wizard, a lot.
Yeah, I've never played a wizard before, which is why I'm like, ooh.
Yeah. So the one thing about wizard is that, unlike sorcerers, you can only basically use the spells you have prepped in your grimoire, which is where it's believed you are getting their magic from, is like your spell focus, your book, whatever, and so forth.
For example, I have 7 level 1 spells.
Yeah, and Tony basically preps his spells by praying to the weed
I pray to
gods.
Loki.
Yeah, we're Loki.
That's our favorite drug dealer in the sky.
Yeah, he has criminal background.
Randall, what's your class?
I'm going to be the rogue, and I think
Okay,
I
so
just thought of a fun
Randall
character.
will prep spells via stabbing people behind, and I will prep spells by hitting people with a very long stick.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
What are
Tasha's
you,
hideous
barbarian?
laughter sounds amazing.
No, I'm a fighter.
Ooh.
Except the reason when he basically said the classes, what was really interesting about him saying fighter is the fact that Pylus is already a character I created in the past. He was a polearm master with sentinel feet. So basically what ended up happening is that people were trying to close to me, except due to having a weapon with reach, I can attack people from 10 feet away. So basically, if they tried to get close enough, it counted as an attack of opportunity. I would smack them. Sentinel would kick in. If I did hit them, their movement is now 0. They are now stuck at 10 feet away, so they can't reach me. I can continuously reach them. And every single time they would have movement to try and move, count as an opportunity attack, I would hit them again, and thus they would go to 0 movement. So basically, while they're at reach, I would just continuously beat them from a distance. What ended up making that more broken is the fact that in the Unearthed Arcana section, so it's something that's not in like the rulebooks, but it's technically something that is there. Fighters were given a fighting stance called Tunnel Fighter. Basically what it is that when I activate it, I get an unlimited amount of attacks of opportunity instead of just the one. So basically, if 5 people were coming towards me, I could just basically go, stop moving, stop moving, stop moving, stop moving, stop moving, and then we just keep beating them over and over. Cool, I did my extra attacks. Action surge. It
I would
was
say don't do that to this poor new DM. By the way, everyone, Willis is like new to DMing, so
Gotcha.
This is for the audience.
Okay, so we want to be nice. Gotcha.
well, no, I didn't say be nice.
no.
What that is doing would make a.
If I said
new
gentle,
DM
then it's an
cry.
innuendo. Let's be real.
I will not be gentle.
she said
I will make him choke on my weed. Or my smoke.
Phrasing.
I have to edit that out.
What, you have to
here's the
edit
thing.
what out? What I just said?
when he told me what classes
just
were
said-
left,
Gotcha.
he literally said there was fighter or rogue left, and I said, I can either do this polearm guy, or I can introduce another character I created, which was a rogue, except he was a soul blade. The one thing about soul blades is that pretty much they are rogues with psionic power, and it's pretty much, oh, I conjured up a knife. I tossed that knife. It hit that wall 60 feet away, and now I'm over there.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Wait, did I miss?
You
Did I
made
miss
me
your
not
Willis then? I thought you
That's
said.
what a
I thought
soul
you
blade
said
is.
rogue and wizard, not rogue and fighter. Or is that what your character currently is right now?
This was like way back when it was still the other campaign, which we won't say for legal
DODK.
purposes. Yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, and I gave up wizard mostly because literally the joke with my elephant man was just going to be, he's smart and likes rocks. I'm like, I could do better than that.
Really? You can't beat the memory of an elephant, though. They never forget. And then the joke would be that your elephant character has the worst memory imaginable. You have Dory as an elephant. That'd be hilarious.
Just keep rocking.
I cast dementia.
Just now that I'm working on this character, there's so many different spells, and I'm almost over here like, I kind of want to make them a bit of a trickster. Just like, yeah, I'm a wizard, but I'm going to have fun with it, whether or not you like it.
That's the one thing that I will literally stick by in any campaign, is the fact that magic is basically bullshit. Because pretty much it gives you an aspect into dozens of things. Well, Marshall, they literally did make it, have stick, go bunk.
All you really need is a bag of backguano and you've got Fireball.
So, funny thing, and the viewers are gonna love hearing about this. Years back, basically my brothers and I talked to my father, because he D&D back when pencil and paper were the ways to D&D.
Barbaric.
Into basically running the Curse of Strahd campaign. Well, when we were running through the prologue, the haunted house, we came across literally a bag of backguano. We then found out that to cast Fireball, we need a pinch of backguano to cast Fireball. And so we clearly made a joke that if all plans went to hell, that we would just cast Fireball on the entire bag and just basically cause an atomic bomb and an explosion on Strahd's castle.
Jesus.
Yeah, we were just like, if shit hits the fan, we'll just literally eat this bag, cast Fireball, boom.
I love that.
I completely forgot that I made Puff into a kleptomaniac.
Oh.
So,
His flaw is that when he sees something valuable, he can't think about anything but how to steal it.
Our healer, ladies and gentlemen.
the religious stoner who likes collecting things.
Is he Gollum?
But my alignment is neutral. I need this for religious purposes.
Alrighty. Let's see.
I say,
Cantrip-wise, I have Firebolt and Mage
You're
Hand.
literally
I have
pushing
one
the
more to
character
choose,
as
though.
far from cleric as possible without stepping out the lines of it.
Yeah. That's why I revere Loki.
I need this for religious reasons.
Some part of this campaign, I'm just going to use the tip of my weapon to hook this gnome and just catapult him.
For religious reasons.
For religious reasons, I'm about to make you see God.
Big man, launch me.
Hello.
That's fall special. God's back.
Yes, I've actually been back for a while just listening to you guys. It's just I didn't realize I was on mute.
Yeah, we saw that, Mr. Luchador.
And then when I turned on when I put on the camera to let you guys know I was back wearing my brand new El Santo replica luchador mask. I am a collector of luchador masks.
Nice.
If I'm still hungry or not.
For the
I'm
ladies
just over here like,
listening
I
to
am
this
your common
broadcast,
dice
yes,
goblin. Hello.
he does wear that to bed.
Row, lucha.
God, can I have a gun?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I need to hear what the premise is because I kind of walked in like when I turned the camera on to show the luchador mask and everybody was just still talking.
I wasn't looking at my screen. I was putting my character together.
I think it was only you and that paid attention because she started laughing as soon as I turned the camera on.
No, I
the
saw.
only
That's
one.
why I was pausing to look at it, but then I proceeded to just continue.
Oh.
So yes, I do tend to collect a lot of lucha masks.
Ooh.
Nice.
But my gun. So,
What's the premise of the character? What's going on here? Let's get to this.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna put an egg in my food. I'll be right back.
oh, that sounds so delicious.
I'm
Food
a glutton,
aside.
dude.
So, my rogue, I was going through doing the typical rogue things, being stealthy, being deceptive. Then I'm like, I could have investigation. And I'm like, I could make Samuel Spade Cobalt Detective, but a rogue and 7 artificer.
You're a kobold?
So
And
how
a detective.
so how many days from retirement are you, sir, as a detective?
Oh, he's young in his career. Very young.
You just missed the lethal weapon joke.
Don't me like.
Well, this is going to be funny. So,
Oh, that was awful.
That was bad, Randall.
Damn.
That's it. You get God's wrath. Camera on.
Oh God!
Anytime you see Wrath of the God, you'll go ahead and see a new luchador mask pop on as I play.
Oh God!
You know what? I love that. That is great.
it's the luchador. El pedo pequeño.
King of the game, Lucha King is my way. I'm not Ramses, not Nacho, or the Mysterio, but I am
That's right.
Lord
He is
Fluffy.
La pedo.
Yo. Oop, nope, we're not going that level of a cancellation yet. No.
Oh God!
No pedo,
I will
no
come
hebo,
to
no
your house
nothing.
and I will get the spray bottle. No cancel.
Not even in a bear costume, sir. No pedo bear either.
Oh no.
God, the
We are
amount of
here to play D&D and shoot the shit, but not get canceled.
Yes, we will hit the boundaries and the lines, but not cross it.
So, I do find it funny. So,
yes,
we have a
my kobold.
gnome, we have a kobold, I know characters, and I haven't even described my yet, and it's already going to be so funny, especially if you makes her character also small.
Okay, so we have a kobold,
Yes.
a gnome. Matt is the only human so far, unless he's changing that.
Well, see, here's the interesting part about it, is the fact that technically, as much as he is human, because I had to write a race and whatnot, he was a bit of a fusion. See,
So a half.
he's not only human, he's part orc.
Oh, great!
So he's a big boy.
So you basically have the half orc from my from my character from our last campaign. In a
See,
sense.
the only reason I did that is to explain that I wanted human so that way I could take use of the racial, get the feats to kind of help the build go along, sort of thing. The only reason he's part orc is the fact that would explain why he has brutal criticals, and also to explain why he is a big lad.
So he'll be the king amongst minions, meaning height, not.
I am not a minion.
Dude makes a small person. It's just going to be like 3 small people. That's really big guy.
So this is going to be Gargamel and the Smurfs teaming up to go ahead and take on a situation.
Well, again, don't know how she's going to make her character, but if that's the case, everyone just walks through this tiny doorway. He has to like commando crawl because he gets stuck. Just walk. It's fine. Can't. I have
You
these
got
big
this.
arms and these tiny little living spaces.
Just suck in your gut. It's fine.
I'm already sucking in my butt.
Why don't we?
Yo.
Who's got the Crisco? Let's butter him up so we can squeeze him through like Winnie the Pooh.
I'm still feeling I shouldn't be left alone with that man.
The rest of the party already left.
Yeah. Screw it. Going Dragon Quest to this. Zoom. Zing.
Or he could just do the typical orc thing, smash, and just makes his own doorway.
Gosh. So here's my current problem, because I don't have like the full like version of D&D Beyond. Am I allowed to say that on here?
Yeah.
Okay. So since I don't have the full version of D&D Beyond, I don't have access to all the 2024 content. I do, however, have some access to the 2014 rules.
I'm allowing a blend of both because there's some things I do not like about 2024 that I did like about 14. Even though it simplifies and makes play a little faster, they got rid of some character races and subclasses. That's what bothered me.
I didn't even know they changed the rule.
Gotcha. Yeah, because I thought we were either going one or the other, so I set it all up as I'm doing 2024 rules. But I want to do a Dragonborn is the problem, and the only access I have to the Dragonborn is in the 2014 rules, which kind of sucks.
2024 and 2014 are pretty similar. I have a PDF of the 24 players guide. I can go forward in the group.
Gotcha.
I'm not going to continue on how it was ascertained, but we'll leave it out alone for another day.
Legally, of course.
Yes, it was legal. It was legal. I paid legal tender for it.
Excellent. And now we don't talk about it more. I have to choose a Dragonborn, but he's definitely a Kobold.
Gotcha. Dang, do I go with my normal theme of whenever I make like a lizard character? Regarding names, I sometimes default to doing like gemstones.
Oh my god, yes.
Yes, so one of the characters that I named had a blue theme, and blue zircon, so Zircos. That was their name.
That.
Okay, well, as long as we're not doing anything Steve of the Universe like, where we have the gems.
Delete Steven.
Gotcha. No, I just kind of... I find, like, the gemstone, and then I make, like, a name based off of that. Sort of a thing. But I try and keep it, like, okay, this character is blue. Let's find a blue gemstone.
You can always go with brown and then go with cat's eye.
Ooh, fair.
But,
Hello.
anyways,
Hello?
I will just say... Oh, what happened?
I just got back. I had to make myself an egg souffle.
Ooh.
Leftover ramen noodles, soup juice, put the egg inside, put it in the microwave.
Yes. And I put
Yes.
too much paprika. Hopefully it doesn't taste bad.
It's just going to be extra smoky. Paprika is nothing but a smoky flavor. No,
I
no
only
spice.
wanted a dash.
And then he dies.
Oh no, he failed he failed the paprika challenge. It was like the cinnamon, but worse.
You heard it here, folks, on the Wonder Crits. Do the paprika challenge. Good luck. Oh god. Someone get the spray bottle. I deserve to be canceled now.
I unfortunately very much have a small spice tolerance. I'm working on it. I can handle tapatio and cholula sauce right now.
Oh, honey.
But beyond that, I can't go very far. And people keep trying to get me to eat ghost pepper chips, and I'm like,
Oh,
I'm
ghost
gonna
pepper
die.
is so good.
That would literally kill you.
So here's the fun part about moi here. I'm a glutton for spice pain, even though it causes me stomach ulcers. I will go ahead and turn that one chip challenge into a bag of chips on my own. And just keep eating.
fair enough. Actually, I do have a funny story regarding the one chip challenge, if I'm allowed to.
Yeah, say it.
Sure.
Okay, so my coworkers all got the one chip challenge, or the ones that wanted to do it all got the chip. 3 of them did it. So these 3, I come into my shift and I see one of them is sweating, trying to hold themselves together. The other is in the back crying. And there's like a bottle of milk on the counter opposite them. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Manager, oh yeah, it's the one chip challenge. Oh, and I'm looking at the one coworker who's barely holding themselves together. This man cannot hold his spice some days. This was one of those days.
I'm about to say I could not understand.
It could be worse. My church has dissolved since then due to the reverend moving away for family reasons. Long story short, he said, "We will do the one chip challenge and show that God does exist." And 8 men and 1 woman did it. And only the woman was able to withstand the heat. all of us men were like, good God, he does exist, but it burns. Or we were vomiting, crying. One guy was like in the fetal position going, it hurts.
Fair.
You could say you saw God that day.
I didn't. I took my ulcer medication. I was just in pain. I know when to be dumb and when not to be dumb, and that was one of those moments where I had to be smart and not dumb.
Oh.
Now, as whether or not to be controversial and possibly be canceled, we have to edit that for filtration purposes, because I can be quite raunch at times, but I'm not trying to offend anybody.
Okay, I'll make sure to delete it.
What? Not now. I was just saying.
Not delete, you're deleted.
Okay, bye guys. I hope you enjoyed the campaign. I will no longer be part of the Wonder Crits. I've been canceled due to previous posts on Facebook and Instagram and my private X.
Well, damn. That was quick.
Is that how it works? The past can catch up to you now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I hate
Oh
nosy
yeah.
people.
Just look at how. Why do you keep going back to recording? Stop it, machine. I don't want to have my face on here. Block my face. Delete my face unless I'm in a luchador mask.
I will fix that.
We're only going to convert this to audio, so it's fine.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Ooh, what's
Mind you, if we ever get into where we start recording with faces, I will be wearing a luchador mask for all campaigns. That is my gimmick. That's what I will stick to.
See, I'd prefer to have a cat mask. But this is all I have for now.
Oh my God! What the hell?
For all our viewers at home who are looking at their screens and only hear audio,
Oh, the baby!
Pupper.
Tony was wearing a bear mask with like yellow eyes, I think, or were they green?
Yellow and red.
Tony, you describe your mask.
It's almost like a Five Nights at Freddy inspired type mask.
That is
Oh
exactly
gosh.
Because they also sell a cat, a wolf, and a rabbit, a wolf, and a bear. I'm not entirely sure if they have a cat.
They still have the ducky.
They had a duck?
Yes.
Oh, I wish I knew they had a dog.
And in the background, while Tony was displaying his mask, just describing this thing, we had his puppers, Nyx. Let's
Yeah,
all
the puppy.
introduce Nyx.
She apparently really likes the mask, because when I took it out, she got excited.
Oh.
She's like one of me in human form. Rough.
Frightening.
Ooh. Oh, I hate I can only do 3 cantrips. There's so many good ones.
It
Like,
has
one you think will be
begun.
fun.
Mind Sliver sounds really cool.
Oh, thank you.
Take it, you say?
I thought I heard him say
Pretty good one.
kinky.
No, get your minds out together. Where's the spray bottle?
Sorry, God does not believe in the spray bottle. We will just deal with the consequences or edit it out, one or the other.
Well, damn, I guess I
You're
can't
really
fight that.
saying this in front of my red velvet cake? There you go.
Oh no. Also, I'm at the point where I'm ready to roll for stats. Unless we can point by.
First. I can roll for stats real fast. Hang on, I only have 2 sets of dice in front of me. Hang on a moment. Where the heck are all my other dice?
I mean, you can always use the D&D Beyond dice or a digital set of dice and just type in that certain
Holy
number.
shit, it is here. I've only do that. That's way more convenient.
Fair enough.
Where is the spell list?
That is my Sudoku book. That is not my dice bag.
Tony, your spell list should be when you select cleric in your class, unless you're looking at the final character sheet.
Oh, no, I mean like the entire
Oh,
list of all known spells. I want to see what the Mind Sliver does.
Oh, just Google it.
Yeah, you can just Google it on the thing. There is a website that will let you know all of the different things. You just got to type it in on what you're looking for, and it'll give you all the list of spells and stuff that you would like to learn and know about.
No worries, I figured it out. I ask a lot of rhetorical questions when I'm trying to look for things. Drive a disorienting spike of psychic energy into the mind of one creature you can see. Yes, take that.
Yeah, fair.
All you have to do is look at the creature and say, you're getting brain stabbed.
And hope they fail.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Hang on a second. I just got reached out by somebody who's trying to send me something. A friend of mine.
That is an incredible spell. I want to add that. But I can't.
So, Matt, are you still a fighter, by the way?
Yes.
Okay, Poppy, I got you.
Now I'm cool with being a fighter.
A what fighter?
I said I'm cool with being a fighter.
Okay.
Oh yeah, completely forgot to ask. Are we starting at level 1? Are we starting at a higher level?
Level 1, just, start the
Okay.
campaign. Let's do this like we've never done it before.
I've never even heard of a tabletop roleplay game. What's that? Is it
Okay, a little more
Satanism?
forward than that. Come on now.
Okay. Sorry, I'm keeping it to myself.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Twerker.
Get out. I left the chair.
But they're an
The worker shall
amazing,
not be brought into this.
but they're an amazing mutant fighting dwerger force.
No. Oh god, this is gonna be just a running thing throughout like everything we record.
Yes, you started it. We will continue, Lord.
It was funny. Is this what it feels like when God looks at his creations and fears it?
Yes.
Spy Kids 3, by the way. Insane line from, I believe, Joe Pesci.
See.
Yes. Actually, no, wait.
Or was it George Lopez Big Head?
No,
was that the difference? That was
Jim
the third
Belushi.
Spy
No,
Kid.
that's Shark Boy Lava Girl. Jim Belushi, thank you.
Is that his
Hey.
name?
Lopez was also in Spy Kids. He was in the last. I think he was one of the last installments.
Cheech Marin
Okay,
was in
that's
every
right.
single one of them. I'm not your uncle.
Yeah. That's your new line, Tony. You're not our uncle.
What? What a random thing to force upon him.
Oh, no, it wasn't Belushi. Sorry. Wrong person.
Belushi was
all
dead,
good.
wasn't he?
Spy Kid. I don't know. I'm looking for...
Wasn't it DeVito?
No, DeVito was not in Spy Kids.
You would remember if Danny DeVito was in Spy Kids.
I would remember if Danny DeVito was in Spy Kids. Freaking
You know what? You know what? Your Puff looks
Steve
like Danny
Buscemi.
DeVito now.
Steve
Buscemi. But anyways,
Still a wild line in a kid's movie.
That man is a freaking legend.
I swear to God, now your tabletop piece on the maps will now be DeVito as your icon.
Yo.
Tony, you are now Danny DeVito, the gnome, inspired by Leo, aka Chung.
Yes, Chong.
I should be using my notebook instead of writing all over my campaign binder. It looks like it's been chicken scratched all over.
That whatever helps you keep track of the notes.
No, because then it looks like a crackhead or a rapper trying to take notes for a rap. I feel like the creator of Dungeons and Dragons now feels like George Lucas after selling Star Wars to the mouse.
I mean, if he made a shit ton of money off it, I don't blame him for not feeling anything.
Oh no, he said in things that he does feel. He buries himself in his money instead.
I would do the same thing. I'm not gonna lie.
Randall, I think you are the very definition of the acronym CREAM right now.
Green.
CREAM.
Cream.
C-R-E-A-M.
Cream.
Cash rules everything around me. Get your dollar bills, y'all. Come on, Wu-Tang.
Ayo.
Don't out me like this, Willis.
Huh?
Don't out me like this, Willis. I don't know pop culture.
That's not pop. Nope. No racial stereotyping. Shut that down in my brain now. Filter on. Tony,
Well, now
no,
everyone
no,
knows I'm
delete.
black. Oh no.
Tony,
Sorry.
Tony, please delete.
That has to go.
One voice at a time I can't process.
So, Tony, in
Sorry.
editing, please just get rid of the start of my typing rant and whatever Randall said at the end.
Okay.
Feel free to discut me from this episode. It's okay.
No.
No.
I feel like I do deserve the counseling now.
All right, so we said 46, and then we roll it 6 times.
Yep.
Or did I Okay, 46.
If we're avoiding what we did with Disney World and we're doing it correctly this time,
See.
I'm using all digital.
Yeah. Is my mic picking up me rolling these dice?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Hey, I like it. It sounds like a Skeletor's dance moves.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tony. I didn't mean to dig at you.
I'm about to say, my B-roll needs to be dice rolling, because I'm rolling them.
Snack, crackle, pop. Tony, remember to edit what the shit out of there. Mine and yours, please.
Oh, are we trying not to swear? Hang on.
I'm trying.
I think a little light swearing's
we
fine.
can take light
Light
swear.
swearing's fine, okay.
You're just gonna hear me say more sugar, honey, iced tea, or Lord Farquhar.
And this is where I drop the F-bomb.
Now, if I start swearing in other languages, most of our American audience might not be able to understand.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay, DM, I have to ask, are we getting any, like, additional feat to try to salvage our rolls?
You only get one, like Spider-Man says. You only get one.
Well, I only ask because I have 14 as my highest number and 2 9s.
Holy sharks!
I just rolled my lowest and it was a 7.
Oh,
This is why I despise rolls, because I roll like complete garbage.
did you use the digital dice or did you use your physical dice?
It wouldn't have mattered. I used all digital. It did
Dang.
the math for me.
Oh wow, Randall. That's the way to go.
Okay, I just got a 15. Good. Okay. So these are my 6 rolls that I did. I usually do 8, but I just stopped at 6. I got a 12, a 10, a 14, a 7, a 13, and a 15. Should I re-roll the 7?
Sure. You know what? Everybody gets one re-roll of their worst stat. How about that?
Yay! Let's hope that I don't get something worse than a 7, because if I do, that is going to be both frustrating and humorous.
Cool. I'll use a real dice this time. I'll tell you now, though, when I rolled the real dice, I got a 5.
Hey, I got a 10. Yay!
I'm gonna re-roll mine.
Oh, thank God. Okay. This one was actually pretty good. 6, 5, 11, 1, 2, 3. 14! 2 14s. Okay. I can have a functional character who I won't fear will immediately die.
Okay, 12, 10, 14, 13, 15, 10.
Willis,
Yes.
should I re-roll my intelligence of 8 or leave it?
Were we specifically making him special?
I guess that's one way to phrase that.
I don't know. A while ago.
It can't be worse than my character who had a -2 intelligence. Okay. He was.
I mean,
You mean an intelligence and then -2?
Huh?
You mean intelligence -2?
Yes. Wayo was in a -2 intelligence.
There it is. It took a minute. Haha.
All right, someone who has played Wizard before, can you tell me what is specifically the stat that I should have high? That way my spells actually hit.
Intelligence.
intelligence.
Intelligence. Okay, that
Yeah.
one's getting the 15. Would you say Charisma's the next best one to have high?
Con or Dex?
Con or Dex, you say? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Dex will help in the sense of dodging AoEs and whatnot. Con will just give you more health, especially since a wizard's hit die is a d6. Charisma for a wizard will more so be roleplay based in the sense of if you're deciding you're going to basically try and persuade people. And I say wisdom would be a dump unless you're deciding to be a brainiac with, like, you know, history and blah blah blah.
Gotcha. So wisdom, you would say, like, in your opinion, from what I am understanding, you would say put the lowest ones on wisdom and strength?
As I said, it depends if you're going to be a brainiac, because if you're looking at skills, wisdom is insight, medicine, as in will help you with arcana. And yeah. So as I said, given that it's let's see, only affecting insight nature, yeah, I would just put it as a dump for a wizard since you're more of the intelligent type.
Gotcha.
Wisdom would be your
So,
bigger stat.
wisdom would be good. What now?
Would be your bigger stat. If you're trying to be a smart person, wisdom would be your bigger.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But as I said,
right.
if it's not your concern, you don't want to cover those, just make it a dump.
Yep.
Make it
So
dumb.
this is currently what my character's looking like. We've got 10 strength, 13 dex, 14 con, 15 intelligence, 10 wisdom, 12 charisma. Those are from just the rolls. There's
Yeah,
additional stuff added into it.
That's pretty average, yeah.
Alrighty.
And then what race are you?
I want to go like blue dragonborn, honestly.
Okay, so you're Dragonborn, which I believe Dragonborn are a 2 strength, 1 charisma.
Since I also have a Dragonborn, since I can't do a Kobold, I was looking at not attribute. What are they calling it again?
Racial?
Politically correct. Not anymore. The politically correct version of that, though.
Ethnicity?
We get either +1, +1, +1, or a +2, +1 to any
Species, I believe is
scores.
what they call it, or something.
No,
Yeah.
so instead of just being stuck, okay.
Hey, Randall,
Yeah.
you want to play a kobold? You said, right?
Yes.
Flip his
I
wings.
will allow it. You'll just have to run. We can adapt
I'm
from
about to say,
2014.
I could just do a Dragonborn, and then we could just say he's a Kobold.
You
Sorry
could also
about that, I
say
mean-
he's a kobold that got his wings flipped or was deformed on birth and didn't have the ability to fly.
No, I mean, Kobolds can't fly anyway. I just think playing a tiny little guy who's also a detective is just fun.
Fair enough.
Well, first there was Bugsy, and we had to go ahead and take a look at the distractions.
I
and see
mean,
Sorry, I stopped when I heard Yoon speaking, so.
yeah, I stopped and I realized that you were still going. I was like, oh wait, you go ahead. You keep going. You
No,
keep
I
going.
was just doing something funny for flavor right now, so it was okay. That's why I stopped.
Okay, so Mage Hand, Mind Sliver, and then I'm trying to decide on a third one.
Lightning bolt?
That's a spell.
Sorry, yeah, you're right.
The third one that I kind of have selected is Sword Burst.
That one's pretty situational, unless they changed it for the newer rules. I know it's like, you're in melee, sword burst.
Cloud
Yeah.
of daggers.
This is
Spell.
Oh.
We're
What
looking
is she
at
looking
cantrips,
for?
I believe.
yeah. These are cantrips that I'm looking at right now. The other one that I was looking at was Poison Spray, because that one looked really fun.
That one's a pretty good one too.
Yeah, you spray toxic mist at a creature within range.
Friendly fire.
Yeah, that's the one downside. It's like, oh.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm filtering my brain right now because something really bad was about to come out of my mouth when you said poison.
So, Samuel Spade's Cobalt Detective stats. My strength is 9.
Nice.
There's a very
30 is
specific.
14.
Sorry.
Oh, good.
No, you first. You first.
Constitution's 10, Intelligence is 14, Wisdom is 11, and Charisma is 12. And if you're wondering, I chose Dex for my +2 and Intelligence for my +1. Okay. I'm a spry and smart little kobold.
Nice. But with what I was doing, because like I was already saying poison spray, there's a reason I was avoiding thunderclap.
Oh, you should do Thunderclap and just try your best not to hurt us.
Oh, Lord, my brain, stop it, Will. Stop it, you're a DM. Be an
My
example.
team trying to stop past the enemy, but the sound of my thunderclap keeps alerting the guards.
Oh my god.
Why am
I
I
had a feeling this was gonna happen, which is why I avoided selecting it.
Why do
Because
I
it's like-
God, take it. Embrace the madness.
embrace it? Because right now what I have playing in my head when I heard Thunderclap was, we make it clap.
Damn. So we have a kobold, a gnome, and someone thick.
That blue dragon board is thick.
Can I roll to seduce?
Watch as she thunderclaps you.
Oh my
I mean,
god!
hey, if that's the way I go, that's the way I go. I know what I'm getting into. I'm a fighter.
I honestly think we're off to a great start, not gonna lie.
God, okay, sure. You know what? We'll do thunderclap for the funnies. Okay.
All right, you know what? I've decided to add this in. My character is just going to have another personality where he's just going to subtly, but not so subtly, just try and seduce this clapping beast. The entire campaign, just
Why in my mind am I listening to this right now?
he's just gonna hear it once, and he's just gonna be like, "That's a feat of strength."
Sorry, all I can imagine now is Yoon's character just literally squatting along and clapping just everywhere. Thunderclap. It's like trying to seduce her. It's like, I don't see it, but good on you both, I guess.
Puff, what are you doing in this situation while one's trying to seduce and the other's thunderclapping? Are you trying to signal the plane?
Do I at
Trying
this
to
point
get out
just
of here.
pop over to like a different like builder to just jokingly build my character for the funnies? Oh, I forgot
Oh my God,
I was
yes.
working on this one. Oh, that's where I left off.
So, just to let everybody know, I am going to try to make this as fun and midway. I'm not going to go ahead and try to kill everybody when you're prone or down, but I'm also not going to go ahead and say, hey, the party's down by one character, you're all down. Boom, boom. So, I'm trying to keep it in the middle, kind of
Yep, the stakes will be real, but it's not like, oh hey, the stakes are a bit too high. We're keeping it chill here, that nice little midpoint.
But just know, if you see the luchador mask on the screen, shit's about to get real. Excuse me, Sugar Honey Iced Tea is about to get real.
Oh, it's like Dungeons and
Yo,
Daddy
ship out,
season
go
1
down.
when they hit COVID and Anthony would DM some sessions naked.
Oh no!
What?
Why are we going back to this, Randall?
It came up in their after show. It's like, since they all had to do virtual recording, some episodes where Anthony he was really tired of not coming off as a high stakes DM. Apparently, when he's DMing his friends naked, he would just like lay into them. Just a wild, fun story.
I am glad that I will be wearing a shirt, because I tend to be in these sessions without a shirt. I'm clothed except for my shirt. With the luchador mask, I will wear a shirt, I promise. There will be no moobage visible.
I'm not saying I'm far too autistic to not be on a phone call and not be fully clothed.
Hello?
Well,
Can you guys hear me?
Hear you again.
Thank God. I had to switch my headset and it stopped working.
Oh no!
It's all good. I got it working.
yay.
So because I didn't go with like the poison spitting cantrip, the first level variant of it is called Tasha's Caustic Brew. I don't think I pronounced that word right. Where
That's fine.
a stream of acid emanates from you in a line of 30 feet long and 5 feet wide in a direction you choose. Each creature in the line must succeed on a dex saving throw or be covered in acid for the spell's duration or until a creature uses its action to scrape off or wash the acid off itself or another creature.
Oh god,
The creature covered in acid takes 2d4 acid damage at the start of each of its turns. Oh my god.
Tony, why do I
magic
imagine
does get broken.
Tony, why do I imagine Puff going, oh my god, it burns, it burns, it burns, ah!
I think that would go for everybody.
Yeah, but just watching Puff, the way that we built Puff,
He's not that dumb. He has an intelligence of 10 with a +0. He likes to smoke the silly graphs. It's okay.
El Diablo's Lechuga, per se.
Unrelatedly to that, I took out my character's short bow he gets at character creation and just put it for a crossbow, which I'm calling his gun.
Oh, Willis, I think you were out of the area when I gave the back line. Puff's adventure started when he was at the pub, and he heard of the elusive purple dragonfire. So he left to go and see if he could find the legendary smoke.
The herb of choice.
His herb of choice.
All the herbs of choice.
Ooh,
Hey, Puff's gonna go down the street. Hey, you got some herbs of choice? What strains?
My inspiration was Gandalf. Except I'm a thief.
So we went from an inspiration from a Pokemon with a little bit of Nadpod and a touch of Cheech and Chong smokiness with the...
Wait, when was it a Pokemon? For me, originally, it was always Puff the Magic Dragon.
Well, I was going off of Jigglypuff because we were going to give you the ability to do a special singing spell to make people go night-night.
Oh, right. But that's only if I were able to do the Bard class.
True. You can dual class later on.
Yeah, we can add that later.
A bard. A cleric bard. Ooh, that'd be interesting.
A cleric bard.
Oh, no. I already have the song.
AFK, I'll be right back. Hold on.
All good. TYT.
Tay-Tay.
I guess since I'm technically done with all the character stuff, I have a couple of things about Sam I can share, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. What year is this again? I'm kidding.
Oh, no.
1922?
Ah, thank you.
I wish.
No.
With the 1922 music, future editor me.
No.
Thank you. Cut the music.
This is gonna take. I guess we're gonna go ahead and just go a little bit before the Renaissance, but right after medieval time, so in like that weird little era.
So like between the 16th century and the 18th century?
Yeah, somewhere in that range. We'll go ahead and settle on
17th
I mean,
century.
it's a generic fantasy setting.
yes. Enter into Tequila sponsor 1700. Don't delete that.
Okay. I'm gonna delete this as well. Does anybody watch TV normally now?
No.
Remember when we were growing up when it was called
Watch
20th
TV.
Century Fox?
Oh my gosh.
It's
Is
not
it no
20th.
longer-
It's not 20th century. It's 17th century.
Oh God, 7. No, we don't need the mouse on our ass. We need to. Arse. I apologize, people. I'm gonna say it the English way. The arse.
Booty.
Buttocks.
Rocking everywhere.
Tush.
Bunions.
That thick
This new-
clapper.
That peach.
I need to stop drinking when Matt talks.
Tony, that is bollocks
more.
and you know it.
Huh?
That is bollocks and you know it.
What? That I need to stop drinking when Matt speaks?
See, it
No,
sounds
because that's the
so.
last thing I need. I can't replace my keyboard.
Give me 1 second, I shall return. Nature has called and not Ace Ventura.
I'm likely gonna have to delete this, so I already thought of my song. Puff the Rock Court Cleric, smoking on his pipe.
Oh my god.
I say
Yes.
let's leave it in.
Excellent. I have uploaded Samuel Spade. Also, I didn't lose my train of thought, I swear.
His name is Samuel Spade.
Yep. Cobalt
That is so
Spade.
cute.
He's like 2 foot nothing. He's got a Glock. He's ready to solve mysteries.
He's 2 foot and he's walking around with a blicky.
That's right. I'm Samuel Spade, and I'm a Cobalt detective.
And I'm back.
I don't remember. I
Does he go
rewrote like
pew
a lot
pew?
of it.
Sorry, I have
No,
returned.
he just fires his gun.
What hilarity did I miss out on? Sorry.
Oh no, you missed nothing.
Dang. Oh well.
Well,
I was explaining Samuel's backstory though. A little bit of it. Keep the mystery alive.
Well, I'm back from the
Gotcha.
facility. So what did I miss?
Welcome back, God. Well,
Okay, I wasn't the only one that took a bio break.
The 8 billion people on this planet. Welcome back, God.
So I will warn all the listeners. I don't know when it started or how it started, but whenever I play in someone's game, I just casually refer to them as God.
You can
More
call
godly than
me.
being everyone we interact in the literal world we exist in.
I am the lexicon of this apex, the master of disaster, the destroyer of worlds, the bringer of life, the one to
Gozer.
control your destinies in my hands.
Hello there, this is Matthew from the Wondercrits, and I'm thrilled to speak to you about our sponsor, Riverside. Did you want to start a stream or a podcast, but don't know what app to record or edit it on? Head over to riverside.fm with our link in the description. They have several different plans for individuals and businesses. For example, the TTRPG that you are listening to was recorded on the Pro plan with 15 hours of multi-track recordings with separate files for audio and video of each participant. There is no limit on edits. Choose edit off transcripts or color-coded timeline. Don't forget to take advantage of the built-in AI features like silence removal or magic clips to get pro editing with a little effort. All this and more for $24 a month on Riverside Pro. Once again, check out the link in the description. Well, what are you waiting for? Give yourself control during post-production with the full studio experience on riverside.fm.
Matt just snorting at him.
That's it. Matt, you are going into a closet with the diddler and baby oil.
What?
Oh,
Okay.
hell nah. Hell nah.
Matt.
I'm not stuck with them. They're stuck with me.
Closing the door. Samuel Spade was born to two parents whose names I can't remember right now, but they're also detectives. So is his grandfather. It's a line of detectives that he's happy to keep up with. He had a boyfriend at some point. It didn't end well. And now there's a cult trying to get something he may or may not have. If it ever comes up in story, you'll learn more. Once I find where I wrote it down, Willis, I will send you Samuel's backstory.
Okay, so Samuel, I got you. Sorry for those of you who don't understand Spanish. That is Samuel in Spanish.
See, I don't understand Spanish. I'm an American.
So are a lot of Spanish people, i.e. me.
Ah, see?
Y yo también hablo español.
But
Hey.
but the fun part is Tony is of the Spanglish era, not the No Sabo era. So
Hey,
I said you're the Spanglish era. I didn't say you were No Sabo.
Well, I guess this is a running theme. Don't out him like that, God.
yeah, don't out me like that or I'm gonna end up breaking the fourth wall a lot.
Okay, Deadpool.
Hey, you know what's in this pipe? You never know what it could do to me.
Wee.
That's your god? Is that you, Loki? Oh my goodness.
That's it.
Did I smoke too much today?
Roll a dice to see if you got inspiration from religion. Religion roll, please.
Oh, Jesus. I have to choose one more first level spell slot by the looks of things, and I can't decide. There's so many good ones.
Matt, we're still going with pilots, right?
Going with something that's punchy and
Are
something.
you afraid I'm gonna like switch it up last second on you? Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm rewriting all my notes because I wrote everything on the back of a UPS Express folder holding our previous campaign that we're no longer doing.
Okay, no. It's just,
So-
like, how many times you're asking me and like you're afraid I'm about to like switch it up last second? Like, aha, gotcha.
We
Hold
all
on
come
one
back to
second.
the next record session. We're all playing something completely different.
Hold on one
So,
second. I got a phone call.
But obsolete.
Okay.
Oh, good.
I rolled a 22 on that religion. I can talk to God whenever I want.
Nice.
Ah, gotcha.
Yep. So you can now get into the Google Drive.
Gotcha. Okay. So for the
Unrelatedly,
hee hee ha ha
good.
spell that I have, I'm doing Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Yeah.
Oh, I need a tart and a feather when I do this, though. Ooh.
That's fine. God's not going to make you care about spell components.
One creature of your choice that you can see within range makes a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it has the prone and incapacitated conditions for the duration, which is a minute.
Jesus.
During that time, it laughs uncontrollably if it's capable of laughter, and it can't end the prone condition on itself.
Nice.
At the end of each of its turns, and each time it takes damage, it makes another wisdom saving throw. The target has advantage on the save if the save is triggered by damage. On a successful save, the spell ends. But yeah, that's kind of the hee hee ha ha one that I have.
Hello.
I love it.
I's back
Hi.
again.
How do I download my character sheet?
Oh, if you go to, if you scroll up to the top, you'll press manage. So it's going to be your character profile picture, your name, then manage. And then it's going to go all the way at the bottom of that little sidebar that opened up. Export to PDF. Yep. And then just hop into the Wonder Crits Google and just put it in the Google Drive.
Ooh, that's a pretty character sheet.
Thank
Hold
you,
on,
Randall.
Did we ever say that what our group is?
Oh no, we never discussed.
And this is why we have the opening script.
Anyhow,
We're like an hour and 13 minutes into this, and I think we've only said our group's name in passing.
Oh, that's a larger list that I have. I love that. I'm gonna write these down.
Oh, yeah. Fun fact about clerics: you just have access to all your spells. Or not access. You know all your spells. You only have access to a handful depending on your level.
see.
I'm gonna write these down.
Okay, so I have 2 hee-hee-ha-ha ones. I have a serious one. And I have 2 damage ones. Do I go for another serious one? And if I do, should I go detect magic or comprehend languages?
What was
Comprehend
Sirius Black do?
languages.
Comprehend languages, you say? Or wait, what was the other
yeah.
question?
I was jokingly saying, what would Sirius Black do?
The other serious one that the first one that I chose is Identify, because in a different campaign that I've played, having Identify has been a saving grace. That way we don't curse ourselves on accident.
Oh yeah, I agree with that.
Yep.
Why does that sound familiar?
We are getting smacked.
No idea.
Okay, so prepared, spell
I can
book.
figure it out. Runs into wall. Multiple
was
times
hilarious.
with
So
fails.
how the heck do I make like 6 known spells into prepared spells, or is that just something I have to do every day?
Technically, it'd be something you would do every day. I also don't know if you have like all those spells available at the start. I've only played like a wizard in passing, so I'm not too familiar.
As I recall, with like wizards or druids, wouldn't they have to like to prepare a spell or anything, or prepare things like that? Wouldn't they just have to meditate or go into a trance?
Now I'm trying to remember the last time I actually used multiple spells with the druid. I know paladins can change it out, wizards can change it out, bards can only change out spells upon level up. I think druids are in the same realm of bards. I've never changed out my spells when I played druids.
But we are doing a wizard. This is where we're going.
But it's like less meditation and more daily prep.
Okay. Daily prep like supplies, or daily prep like getting the scrolls together?
Pretty much. Imagine her, instead of it being a magic tome, it's a magic tablet. And she has to preload her apps, spells, onto her tablet. But she only has enough room for however many spell slots.
So
Okay.
I currently get 3 cantrips, and I'm looking at spell casting for the wizard right now. The book contains level 1 plus spells you know. It starts with 6 level 1 wizard spells of your choice. But
Nice.
whenever you gain a wizard level after 1, add 2 wizard spells of your choice to your spell book.
I guess we can give you some time in the morning or whenever you take a rest, scribe time.
Yeah. Each of these spells must be of a level for which you have spell slots, as shown in the wizard features table, which I'm going over. The spells are the culmination of arcane research you do regularly.
Yep. You gotta study.
We're gonna have a time where we're gonna make you a scholar hour.
I'll
Okay,
join you, for I'm a detective and I like science, I guess. I don't know.
So I've got my 3 cantrips, and then specifically I have chosen 6, or like 6 are known. But
Yeah, 6 would be known.
yeah, but beneath cantrips is prepared spells 0 of 4. I'm assuming that I need to know 6 of the level 1 ones, and then we're gonna call it good here.
Yep.
Yeah.
So those 6 are going to be the spells you come preloaded with.
Gotcha.
And then for any spells you want to use that day, you got to prepare them.
You got it, you got it. Okay, abilities. Background wise, do we have a limit?
By the way, I'm an investigator as my background. You know, detective, investigator.
Gotcha. Ding. I have the ability to do something kind of funny.
Ooh, do it. Do it.
Urban bounty hunter that has thunderclap.
Is that going to be your nickname? The Thunderclap?
I can give that as a nickname for her.
Gosh.
Hey, Matt.
Puff has been uploaded.
Muff. Oh, sorry. Matt, I heard Tony say Puff, and I was about to say Matt, and so I said Muff.
Before you start that really quick, I started a new folder in the Wondercrits shared drive. I'd labeled it DODK character sheets.
Smart.
Thank you. Puff is already in there.
Yay.
All right.
And I'm going to share this thing with you guys in Discord just to be safe. How do I do that? I'm done talking. Sorry. Thank you, Willis.
I was just about to be funny and say all I can see is Matt's character going, "Thunderous lady, drive me crazy. Thunderclap one more time."
Nah. He's just gonna walk up to her, pull a saxophone out of nowhere.
All right. I'm in the drive right now. Where would I see that? There we go. Samuel PDF guy.
I gotta do something a little silly with him, so might as well give him a crush of some sort.
All I picture is Matt's character dressed up as one of the Blues Brothers with a saxophone on.
So if we're just going over logistics, why exactly are we recording, or are we just recording for comfort's sake?
This is like a session 1 kind of getting.
Yeah,
The session 0 situation, like most
beginning.
games.
Okay.
Why can't I?
Yeah, this is honestly just a great way for people to kind of see, not fully behind the scenes, but definitely
What
like,
goes into a
here's
campaign?
how we're going to interact and what the vibe's going to be.
Ooh, resistance to fuego.
I don't know if this is important. My passives are 13 on perception, 10 for investigation, and 15 on insight. Ooh. I forgot I also have advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws against magic.
Aw, that's cute.
Aww.
That is really cute, actually.
Thank you. I just shared a picture of Samuel Spade. If we're gonna have to change him to be a bit more me, but I mainly picked it because of the goggles.
Oh, Willis. Also, for that religion roll, I rolled a 19, which brought it up to a 23 after my modifiers.
Then Loki has been blessed with you.
Oh, of course he has.
Hey. I also made an announcement while you were still getting yourself together. We'll all eventually need to have different ideas of what our characters are gonna look like. And then I don't know if you remember Em from Curio. She's the blonde one who has the kid.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, sorry. Willis has actually met her. You probably don't remember her card sleeves, but she hand drew her card sleeves, and they look like an actual Vanguard card. So I'm going to, once everyone has their characters, I'm going to reach out to her and see if we can get some art done.
Nice.
Well, Puff is as is. We can either remake the AI generated image or leave him as is. I don't mind either way.
I'll probably remake it. That way we can all be one consistent art style.
Yay, that takes artwork off of my hands.
Also, you really don't want to tick off the artists.
Yeah, I just searched an image. Obviously, mine can be edited change from that.
Yeah, but it gives us an idea what we're looking at. And thankful, Randall, you're going to go ahead and go with her. I don't even have time to do my own personal artwork anymore.
Oh yeah, no, I'll still have to talk with her, but if she's available, I'm pretty sure she'd be down to do it.
If not, I can always talk to one of my friends. He was my store manager when I was working at GameStop back in the day. He has a very canonic style of anime, makes his comic book.
Nice. I'm not gonna lie, we're definitely leaning towards the anime aesthetic in our podcast.
Okay. Oh, Matt, back to why I asked Pilus is because I realized I might have not have spelled his name correctly in my chicken scratch. So, how do I spell the
Pilas?
I are thankful.
Of course.
I almost got so consumed in like designing this character in a like builder that I completely forgot about. Oh wait, I still need to finish my character sheet.
It's all good. This is the fun part, especially once we like get into the story and the gameplay and the meat, and our characters get to bounce off each other.
Now back to something you brought up, Randall. Describing the group, you said besides the introduction we did in the character building, what was it that you were saying about the group? I forgot.
I'm trying to remember specifically. Was it story related or was it like more of the business end of the podcast?
Podcast, something about the group.
I talked about the art. We confirmed the 22nd for the day.
I guess who we are as a group or whatnot.
Oh yeah, we just been saying Wondercrits, but we didn't technically like introduce ourselves.
Oh yes.
At no point was like, welcome, we are the Wondercrits. We're like an hour and 34 minutes, and
that's right. We didn't record that. We just did a quick synopsis before we started recording. I forgot all about it. My fault. So
no, it's all good.
We'll just do this.
Someone said something, and I'm like, wait, it's been like an hour. Has anyone actually like said who we are? We just been like.
I don't think anyone has. We've just all been talking, having a good time.
So we'll definitely.
Which is awesome, but
we'll just do this, and then we'll record it backward. We'll add it in after we. Oh Lord.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to say that outside of just pitching up a couple of character things and then getting more in depth while we're off mic, so we actually have surprises for the audience.
Yes.
I think we're good. Okay, it sounds like we're going to wrap up. Co-DM's gonna take the wheel. God, I need you to move over. Oh God, does that make me Jesus?
No, you're gonna be.
No.
Randall, bad.
I am gonna throw a sock at you. No.
That's fair. Okay.
Randall, you lose a heroic inspiration. When everybody else gets a heroic inspiration, you will be starting off with none while they have one.
Man.
Damn. You know, I guess that's fair. So, anyone have any life things they wish to throw out there in a supporting way?
Does this make you the first character to die and come back to life?
Apparently. Oh, when I'm saying that, I mean anything you wish to plug in. But I'm trying not to just say what Murph says on that pod. So, what kind of life things do you want to support? Or got going down?
Well, as your DM, I will say the one thing that I would have plugged in, but we kind of already missed it, the Marine Corps Marathon. Nothing like supporting your troops, running 27.5 miles or doing the 5K or the 10-miler. Next year, watch me run it, or hear as I do a live cast running it.
Nice.
I'm gonna die. I'm so out of
shape. If we did this a year ago, I would have like plugged in the fact that I was going to be performing at Carnegie Hall, but that was a year ago.
Ooh.
That was a fun one.
I'm about to say, I got nothing really. I've been listening to a lot of Goosebuds. Highly recommend their podcast. I've been on a Goosebumps hyperfixation since, well, not too long, like January.
And this is God cutting on. Next, please. No, I'm joking, Randall. I've heard a lot.
No, that's it.
A lot of Goosebumps talk. Don't get it started.
It's true. Oh, fuck. Me and my husband have a house. It's a fire hazard. A lot less now, thanks to our wonderful DM here. But he has been on the other end of my Goosebumps ramblings. Also, just reach out if you want to hear my conspiracy about how R.L. Stine has made an interconnected Goosebumps universe with a solid magic system. I am not insane, Willis. This is an actual thing that I can prove with science.
Anyway, Randall, jumping on to us discussing things, I would also like to possibly bring up the idea that we've been thinking about doing a podcast doing a podcast on me and Randall trying random hot sauces and inviting guests to see how they feel and getting their quotes and comments. This is just an idea.
If you have me join, have it be on a very rare occasion because my pancreatitis does not like spicy food.
We discussed that already too. We'd have to go ahead and stick to no higher than
I told Willis that if you just gave our friends random hot sauces and didn't warn them, you would probably kill Tony. And I'm like, don't kill Tony.
Hey,
that's fair. I might be able to handle ghost pepper like 4 years ago, but I don't think I can do that now.
Yeah, no. There's surprisingly, there is a podcast about a comedic show called Kill Tony. Great show, but not promoting them. Just letting you know it's a great show.
Oh my lord. I need to change my first name to Bartholomew, and then we can change it to Kill Barry.
Perfect.
But that's not a joke. I do plan on eventually changing my first name to Bartholomew.
Oh, exciting.
I never liked my first name.
Okay, Bart.
That works. Bart, Barry.
Okay, Bart, where did you put the children?
That's so cool.
Oh my god, I'll be part Pokemon. I'll be Mew.
The first Pokemon.
Tony, I'm going to call you Black Bart from now on.
I'm not even...
DM, would you like to close us out with the song?
Oh yeah, really quick. If you guys would like to watch my stream, I gave up on giving up. It's Bartholomew at Twitch, or you can find my live streams on YouTube. I played through the entirety of Kingdom Hearts 3, play a lot of Call of Duty and a bunch of other stuff. So check it out. You might enjoy it.
Before we move into music and song and dance, Matt, you have anything going on? Anything interesting? Anything new?
Nothing new from what I described last time, which is still in the works, so.
You know what? We should open our own little thing of long hair care, since we are of the long hair gang. You too, Tony.
Oh, yeah. Got these locks.
Sorry, I mean, some of you do. I'm over here. I'm like, I love my short hair.
I do too. It looks really cute on you. Respectfully.
Thank you.
Just enough to grip.
All right, everyone. Shoot, we got to come up with a song.
Count us down. Yeah. Boom, 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 crit.
Oh yeah, boom da boom da boom 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 crit.
Boom da boom boom crit.
We are the Wonder Crits. Boom da boom da boom da boom.
Thunderclap.
We are the Wonder Crits.
Thank you for listening to the Wonder Crits. This has been Willis as the DM, Yoon, our co-editor and co-DM, Randall, our head editor Tony, and myself, your narrator. Music production by Productus, our friend Luke. Illustration assistance by the Deep Coat Man. Please support us by following at Wonder Crits on Twitter/X and at Official Wonder Crits on Blue Sky. If you enjoyed the podcast, look forward to our next episode, July 24th. Thank you for listening and have a wonderful time. And roll wonderful crits.